Well, a very, very good afternoon to you. Welcome along, it's Stu Bear. Hey, who else would it be? You with Air Show World, and welcome along at East Midlands Airport. Well, what's it all about today? Well, literally, I'm just doing a little bit of a test, really. It's I didn't expect to see those two DHL aircraft actually come in just then, so that was a little bit of a bonus. And I was just literally setting up and what have you, so I thought I would hit the live button for you and wish you all a very, very good Sunday. Hope you're having a great day so far, and thank you. If there's anybody out there, I don't know. I haven't had a second to be able to even check the chat rooms or even if we're live just yet. That's how prepared I am. But hey, if there you are out there, definitely put a message into the chat room, and hey, we'll do our best as soon as I get myself sorted out to say hi, hello, how the devil are you doing? There we go. There's a little Cessna going over the top of the Bear at the moment. So in just a couple of mo's, I'll have that little bit of time just to be able to have a look at the chat room. And hey, it's down to you guys out there, okay? So to put a smile on the Bear's face and, warm me up a bit. Actually, I will tell the truth, it's not a bad day, really. It's a little bit windy, you can hear a little bit of wind noise, no doubt. Either that or it's me blowing on the microphone. But there's a little bit of breeze, but it's not too bad. Temperature being around about, I would say, here's a bit of a guess for you. Hey, I'd say it's about 12 degrees, something like that. So it's not too bad. But anyway, I'm going to check to see if our good lady, our good friend out there, that's Julie. Julie is actually with us this lunchtime, and see if we're going out on some live streams. The plan was to see if I could get a dual stream going out today on Facebook and also on the YouTube, but all will be revealed. That's the great thing, isn't it, eh? It's the anticipation, the not knowing what's going to happen, and that's what makes these live streams a little bit of fun, and that's what it's all about. We're here to put a smile on your face, make you feel like it's a good Sunday. Doing a quick pan out so you can see what DHL has to offer. There we go. And of course, we just saw two actually come in, or you may not have done. I don't know. Let's find out what everybody's actually up to this afternoon. Is it afternoon yet? Let's have a look, because I'll say I'm still... Oh, yep, it is. It is... It's just after 12. I think it's around about 10 past 12. Okay, Julie, can you put a message into the chat room right now for me, please? No, actually, not in the chat room. If you could send it on the messenger, because it's saying streamed finished for me. I don't know whether that's right or not. Let's have a look. Live evening show from... Well, it's not an evening show, is it? So that must be old information. Let me refresh this. I haven't got a clue. Just talk amongst yourselves for the moment, because, as I say, I haven't got a clue if we're actually working or not. It's going out on YouTube. Oh, well, that's good news. Let's have a look. I keep getting... Right. Well, that's a good number, Julie. I like that. Well, knock me down with a feather, eh? Goodness gracious. We have got a few people actually watching today. Hey, well, it's just a bit of a test, because tomorrow, thank you very much, noisy motorbike going by. Tomorrow, from around about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, fingers crossed, car in the right direction, and if I can afford a bit of diesel, I'll do a live show for you. All you guys here, yeah, from Manchester Airport. Okay, I will do my best. And if the bear says he'll do his best, you know, I'll give it my utmost to be there for you. All right, so bright and early tomorrow morning. So Julie, no messing about tonight. Get to bed nice and early, and you know, so we can talk to all these fantastic people. The sun is always shining, he says. Okay, that's his call, watching here right now. He says, hi everyone, love the live shows. Well, I love seeing you watching it, so thank you. Becky Davis, hello Becky. Sam Beck, tomorrow the Bear is at Manchester. Yep. So yeah, this is, as I say, it's a Stewie bonus if you like, so I'm not expecting to see all that much, but everything we do see, anything we see, it's a bonus. Absolutely. Dionys. Ah, yeah, we're back. The Bear is back. Jane Chapman is with us. Dickie McVitie, how are you? Nice to see you as always. Lee Davis. Jose, hello. He's over there in Venezuela. Sam Beck, who else can we say hi to? J.D. Fisher, Stu, what you do? I better read this to myself first. Oh, don't you worry. There's room for everybody, J.D. Fisher. I haven't got a clue. I just hide. I hide in the bushes, you know, and then just literally pop out and say, hey. Oh, who else have we got? Connie, hello. Ah, it's great, isn't it? Mark Webster. Who else can we say hello to? We said hi to Connie. Chris, hello Chris. Lovely to see you as well. Yep. J.D. Fisher. We just mentioned him. Laura. And there's a super chat, and you're a super person from Dylan. Hello, Dylan. Thank you very, very much. I haven't seen that yet, but my eyes, you know what my eyes are like. Oh, goodness gracious. Colin Hill. Hello, Colin. Mike B. Neil. Who's that? Neil. Oh, yeah. Neil Russell Hubbard. Train fan, UK. Well, I've got no trains today to bring you, but hopefully we may see some aircraft. We saw a little bit earlier, but if not, as I said, today is literally just a bit of a test to make sure the equipment's all working, make sure the Bear's working, and everything else. That's what it's all about today. Ryan Garland. Goodness gracious, says, is at East Midlands Airport. See, I told you, you know, I could go live anytime. I love Mr. Webster. He said, love to chat, but I'm busy. Look at the size of that. Would you look at the size of those, missus? I'm talking about his pint of beer. Actually, it looks bigger than a pint because he's zoomed it right in. Looks huge. Laura, hello Laura. How wonderful to see you again. Who else can we say? Yeah, I mentioned JD. I think so. I've been right through the list. If I have missed you, I'll give myself a quick slap on the wrist. And but definitely put another message into the chat. I just saw Ed. Hello, Ed. Ed Cordell over there in Loughborough. But he could be anywhere, couldn't he, hey? That guy gets about. We've also got Barry West. Hello, Barry. And also thank you for the message coming across from Dicky McVitie. I do need to check if we're live on Facebook. I haven't got a clue. I was hoping it would be, but I don't know at the moment. Barry West, so hello Asia World and all, giving us a big wave. Thank you very much. Andrew Austin. Hey Andrew, good to see you. Lee Davis, Sam Beck, yeah. Anybody I've missed? Gary Lockton, I've missed you, how dare I. Afternoon, hope you're well, Stu. I'm through a bit of a rough patch. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my man. Great to see you back live. Shame I will miss you tomorrow as he is at work. Don't worry, hey. If you're in an office, you know, sort of just, you could do a sneaky, can't you, you know? It all depends what you're doing. John Taylor. Hello, John. He's joined us today from Australia. I hope you're having lovely weather there in Australia. Rod G. Hey, that's a good name. Says, good morning from Houston, Texas. And I hope you're having a good day over there. GB Model Zones. Nice to see you live again, Stu. Yeah, I'm glad to be live, I tell you. I'm glad to be alive after getting up here. You don't want to... Oh, Mrs. Hey, you don't want to know, I tell you. I'll tell you the secret one day. Whew. So a big thank you to Dylan Hutchinson. He says, afternoon, Stu Bear. All is well. Thank you. But I do need to check if we're going out on Facebook. So I've got a few messages from Julie, so no doubt she'll be able to tell me. Not working on Facebook. Okay. Maybe I needed to press a few buttons and never mind. Derby Lad. Hello, Derby Lad. K.4928. Hey, Stu Bear. Can I be a mud? I'm from Blackpool. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be a mod. You can be a rocker. Yeah, whatever. Don't worry about it. A bit of the jam and yeah, Gary Lockton. Hello, Gary. Who else? Matt Picker, 4 miles from his house. Give us a wave. Of course I will, my boy. In what direction? That's Matt Picker. Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do a bit of playing on this device that I've... it's called a mobile phone. To see if I can see what's going on. Well, it's not on that one. Okay. If you wonder what the funny noise is, don't worry. It's not me making strange jick noises. What that is, it's the radar. There's a radar going round and round, and the equipment picks it up. Now then, think what you're doing, Mr. Bear. We hit that button. By the way, if you can hear, I don't mean the cars just going past me. You can probably hear the race cars in the background, because just in case you don't know the location here, we've got Donington Park right behind me. So Airfield, right, we'll have a look at that. What else? Let's see what's coming in. I think it's just a little light aircraft, but let's have a look. Oh no, it is a real aircraft. Is it another DHL? We'll put that in the middle, and you can let me know. You can let me know what it is. See, I'll make you lot work, you see. That's the whole point. Let's get that better in focus. I do apologise for a second. Yeeks. Oh, it's a Ryanair. There we go. That gives it away, doesn't it? Right, let's have a look. So, if you could just bear with me, can you bear with the bear? Just for a couple of minutes, and I will have a quick look to see why the Facebook's not going out. So just hold on a minute, talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be back with you in a second. Well, you can certainly hear the wind blowing about a little bit. Ooh, tell you what, yes, it certainly is. Fingers crossed with the weather tomorrow. Hope it's not going to be too bad over at Manchester. Aha! Well, would you believe it? I think we have a live link at on the Facebook. I think anyway. I'm not too sure. I think it's on and off. But anyway, we'll concentrate mainly on the YouTube. So let's get back to the chat room and see if we can spy anything actually coming in. I spy with my little eye. Julie, no doubt she's really into the flight radars and what have you. So we will see if she can give us an update of anything that might be coming in. But as I said, it may be short but sweet. You know, I've said that before. I did a live show around about what was it? End of September, and I said I won't be here long, and that was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 9 o'clock at night, and we're still here. But I don't think that will be the case today. Phoebe! Hello, Phoebe! I've got to tell you, Phoebe, I did not expect to be doing this today. But Phoebe, I should be at Manchester tomorrow. So she's... okay. Fantastic. So if you're watching this on Facebook as well, a very good afternoon to you, and if you could do me a big favor and share the video share the live stream, you'll be my friend forever, and I'd love you for it. Okay, we have a Jet 2 coming in. Well, thank you. I really appreciate the updates that you're putting into the chat at the moment, because I'm on my own. Yep. Billy no mates today, just here. So I'm on my own just here. Tomorrow, my good mate Steve should be with me tomorrow over at Manchester. Really looking forward to having a bit of a day out for a change. I'm not allowed out very often, so it'll be really cool to get out there and do the airshow world bit. I am joking when I say I'm not allowed out much, honestly. Hey, look at this! GB Model Zone says the Tornado's all but built, just needs a paint job now. Hey, nice one. Well, good luck. As I've always said, there's no rush. You take your time, and we'll definitely have to do a feature about that when it's all done. Hey, Stu, could you go live at an RAF base one day? Yeah. At the moment, right, for obvious reasons, I'm not going to do a live show from a RAF base. But what I probably will do, because as I've said, I'm going to Mildenhall hopefully the beginning of April. So what my plan, I think it's quite a cunning plan actually, see what you think. What I'll probably do is do some videoing in the daytime, because I don't think it's right to go live at the moment from a military base. But I'll probably do a little bit of videoing, and then I'll put it all together from the camera and do a live from the van each evening. So it'll be like what's happened that particular day. That's my sort of plan. What do you think? Is that the best thing to do? Probably it is, isn't it? Hey? See what you think. Oh, definitely spotting TV. You can't beat being here at night. And don't you worry, this is where I live. I live next to this place. So as soon as it's light at night, I will be here bringing you these live shows. just like we did last year. Because we've said it many times, night time is the right time at East Mids Airport. So certainly that's going to be from towards the end of April time, when it's light for long enough to make it look so you can see what aircraft we have. And I'm pretty sure one of these evenings when I come up here, we're going to pop up and see my mate Darren. We'll have a bit of a giggle, bit of a laugh, and see what's what. I'm certainly looking forward to that very, very much. That's what it's all about. And there we go. There's that Jet 2 that Julie was talking about. Wow, what a wind, what a blow, I tell you. And it's a little bit of rain coming down as well at the moment. Absolutely, Andrew Austin. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I don't think it'd be a very good idea at the moment. Woo! Ooh, doggies, I'll tell you what, the camera's shaking about. It's not just the camera shaking about, so am I. The wind is picking up quite a bit. But hey, keep the messages coming in. Absolutely love to see everybody. And it's wonderful to have your company on this Sunday afternoon for this sort of test run ready for tomorrow. I'm so pleased for you, Phoebe. She actually works at Manchester Airport, and she's absolutely loving it. It's one of her favourite places, and to get a job where you really love being at. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. I'm so pleased for you there, Phoebe. So wherever you're watching this, a very good afternoon. It's just after 12:30, make that 12:35. You're with Stu Bear on Air Show World, just doing a bit of a test for tomorrow. I'm currently at East Midlands Airport. I thought I was literally going to set all the kit up in the garden and do a private stream to check the equipment, but I thought, hey, no, to hell with it. Let's get up to East Mids and make sure it's all working. And so far, so good. It looks like we're okay. So yes, I think that's a bit of a plan, isn't it? Not going to go live from an airbase at the moment, but we'll do our highlights later in the day. That's the plan anyway. Let's see what happens. Oh, I might just put my feet up and chill out in the sunshine. I read something yesterday, and it was saying that later in April, how the heck they know that when they can't always get the weather forecast 24 hours in advance. They're saying, oh yeah, we're going to have a heat wave, 28 degrees. Okay. Awash 2004. That man is really into his flight sims. Hello, Awash. Always great to see you. And we've got somebody from Kirby in Liverpool. That's Mick. Hello, Mick. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, there's not much going on at the moment, and I'm just having a bit of banter, a bit of a... Oh, look at those photographs. Phoebe's just sent me some beautiful pictures. Thank you very much there, Phoebe. I can't show them at the moment, but no doubt when I'm in the studio, I'll see if I can show some of those on a Friday night. Oh, that's if I might not be allowed to show them. You let me know anyway. I don't want to get you into any trouble. All right, who else comes? Gary Lockton. Hello, Gary. Might be... Super Bob, thank you. And he was saying, yep, Jet 2 was the next arrival, and we saw that coming. And Andrew Austin says there's a rare 727 going to Riyadh for the air show in July. Oh, nice one. Plenty of noise from one of those then. Yes, you can tell I am just above a road, and every now and again, in fact, all too often, you hear the cars going by and what have you. But I quite like this spot. It's easy to set up and what have you. And Andrew Austin, mentioned him. If you're watching this and you can't see the chat room, or you'd like to take part in the chat, it's so easy to do. What you have to do, all you have to do is subscribe to Airshow World. It's absolutely free. Doesn't cost you a penny, right? And I'll be able to say hi, and you'll be able to put a message in. We're gonna have a bit of fun, and hey, you know, you can have some eggnog, you know, and have a drink. Sorry, I was getting carried away with a bit of Bruce Willis then. Bulldog 617 Squadron. Good to see you as well. Keep the messages coming. TUI is next. A TUI Boeing 737 is in about 14 minutes. Thank you very much. I hope I can still be here then, because it's getting very dark. Which direction is the wind coming? Okay, so it's going from the south by the looks of it. Okay. Robot Andy. Well, let's Spinderella with the camera then, Andy, and because it's all well and good just looking at one thing, but you want to know what else is in here, don't you? So it's nothing too special happening today, Andy. It's literally just a bit of a test, ready for going out tomorrow. But expect later in April lots of night shows from East Mids, from my good self, and I know Darren pops up every now and again, and we will I'll be doing that, I've mentioned it a couple of times today, from around about mid to end of April, when it stays light until around about 9 o'clock, because just in case you didn't realise, Andy, East Mids Airport is very, very busy in the evening for the cargo planes, which is what we're looking at the moment. So I'm pretty close to the DHL apron. There we go, that gives you a little bit of an idea. We'll keep turning the camera round a little bit more, and actually I'll leave it there because I can see something coming our way right now. That's not exciting. It's not an aeroplane anyway. It's somebody just doing a runway check. So I'll keep on going. Over there, if you live around here and you want a job, hey, that is the place. It's huge. It's massive. It's the you've got over there the massive Amazon building. Huge employer. They really are. And just there, yeah, you've spied it. That's a Vulcan. Lots of other aircraft over in the museum. Well, it's the Aero Park / museum. All run by fantastic volunteers, great bunch of folks. And I think that should open again around about Easter time. So it's certainly worth going across. I will zoom in a little bit more. As you can see, There's some banking, so you can go up on those. You get a great view looking over the fence. I can't remember for the life of me how much it is, but it all goes towards the upkeep of the aircraft, because as I say, it's run by the volunteers there. So fantastic to them. Big thumbs up. I'll keep for the moment the live stream going. I'll get back to the chat room right now, see what you're up to. So we got as far as Robot Andy answering his question. We have Helen. Hello, Helen. Greetings from Cape Town, South Africa. Wow, right. He says, she says, this was my husband's home airport until he came here. Makes him homesick. Oh. Well, Helen, thank you so much for putting the message in, and we'll make him put a smile on his face for sure later in the year, because as I said, I'll be up here quite a lot. So make sure the notifications are working. But tomorrow it's going to be a trip over to Manchester. Stu, you sound much better. Hey, thank you very much. On Friday night's live show. Talk about having a frog in your throat. Goodness gracious, it was. I couldn't. Oh dear. Blue skies over there towards Loughborough Way. Yeah, I can see that. In case you didn't know, Loughborough is around about 8, I'd say 8, Ed, would you say about 8 miles to the east of whereabouts I am right now. Mick, hello Mick. Yeah, I think that's Mick, who's over near Liverpool. Mike B, hello. Kevin, hello Kevin. There's Kevin counting the bananas. In other words, the DHL aircraft. Spotting TV. I tell you, I must check that out and have a look sometime. But sounds like it'd be a good channel. And Derby lad, thank you. He says Sunday, 10th of April, the Aero Park opens again. £5 for adults. Fantastic. Keeps the upkeep of the aeroplanes over there, and also yeah, just keeps it running. So what a bargain. Come along and get a great view. Mighty 52. He says there's an ATR over Market Harbour and it's inbound. Okay, I will keep my eyes open for that. Becky Davis saying hi to Carl. Hello Carl. That's Carl Shield. We also have another Carl. That's Carl Lyons. Oh, I can see his message now. That's called Shield. Hi, Julie and Stu Bear. Stu Bear, that's me. Okay, just in case for anybody new. West London Transport and Wildlife. He says, I had a DHL International 767 go over me yesterday, along with 3 others 767s. Wow. Also, wow, what's this? Lots at Heathrow. Oh, do you know, how do you fancy that, hey? I must go down, I must go down to Heathrow very soon. So we mentioned Helen and her husband, so lovely to see you, and thank you for putting the message in. You're from Germany, spotting TV. That is fantastic. Well, hey, I do promise to check it out at the end of the show. All right, and I wish you good luck and getting some great shots. And that's what it's all about. You were there, Show World, the friendly place to be. Fantastic people in the chat room. Somewhere in the distance we have that aircraft. It must be the one that was over Market Harbour, which I will check out in a moment. There is a couple of things that I need to do. Can you just bear with me for a second, okay? I just need to do this. It cannot wait any longer because it's driving me to despair. Right, let's go to manual, because the light is so today, so it's just struggling a little bit. Don't worry, we will get that aircraft. Right, focus, manual. Thank you very much, at last. Right. Okay, that should do it. Let's get to the end of the runway then. Oh, it's the TUI 737. Is that what he said it was? Let's have a look. And fingers crossed, tomorrow when I do the live show from Manchester, hopefully I'll be able to bring you a little bit more information about the aircraft and everything else. What's coming in, what's taking off, the types of aircraft. But today I'm totally on my own, and but tomorrow I should have Steve with me, and hopefully Steve will keep me well and truly informed. But I do appreciate everybody. Like Julie, she keeps letting me know what's coming in, and everybody else in the chat room. So thank you. Don't be afraid to put a message into the chat. Love seeing the messages. Anyway, let's get this for you. And hello, thank you for letting me know this was coming in. Rod G asks the question. He says, could you use a scanner to listen to the tower? Well, yeah, you certainly can. I mean, people around here, they certainly use the scanners and what have you. I mean, officially, you can't have. You're not allowed to listen to it in this country, but you know, it's one of those things where yes, people do, obviously, and there's not really a problem. But where the problem does lie is I'm not allowed to do live ATC. So I was just looking at something else. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do live radio comms for various reasons in the UK that we won't go into all of that. But sometimes there might be somebody next to me and it might pick up the radio and what have you, and that's just considered a car going by. You know, it's ambient sound. It's nothing you can do about it really. But no, I cannot blatantly do live ATC, which is a great shame. But you know, got to keep with, make sure everything's as it should be. That's right. So thanks everybody for letting him know about that. Yeah, it's a shame. It's an old law and what have you. But so that's where I have to just. Sometimes you may hear me saying talking about Fred. You've heard about Fred before, Fred the Ted, and he follows me around sometimes. And he said, well, he's a bit of a devil. He's an real old guy. You know, he's in his late 70s, but he loves the air band and all of that. And sometimes he pops along, and I have to tell him off a few times because he gets a little bit close. But of course, if it picks it up, it picks it up. I can't say to somebody, hey, go away, just like I can't tell the cars. I was Mighty 52 that let us know that the last aircraft. So thank you for letting me know about that. I will check with Julie to see if we've got anything else inbound. For the moment, Amsterdam. Don't we love Amsterdam? So I've got a vision in my mind. Get that vision out, quick! Oh, oh dear, what you like, boy? All right, thank you. Superstar that she is, Julie. She lets me know there's a 737 on its way. Okay, well, getting a little bit more action than what I actually thought. And it also gives me the opportunity to, I'll say, test the equipment out. Because, yeah, you don't want to go all the way to Manchester and find out your equipment lets you down. And have we still got the Facebook actually running? Let's have a look. Because if it is running, I better say hi to a few people. Let's have a look. Right, not far out at all at the moment. There's an aircraft actually coming in. And that must be the 737 that Julie was telling me about. And it's great to know that we've got a few people watching on Facebook as well. So thank you very much for joining us. I've just explained where we are. I'm at East Midlands Airport. You're with Stu Bear on Airshow World. And basically, this is just a bit of a test for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be at Manchester from round about 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you'd like to join us, it'd be great to have your company. We'll have the chat running, and it'll be good. I'll tell you what, City, it's better than talking to yourself. I feel like that. I've got people near me at the moment, and I'm sure they think I'm talking to myself. But of course, it's great, as always, to have your company, so thank you very much indeed. And it's the main channel is, of course, on YouTube, and that's Airshow World. And if you'd like to join us on there, it'd be great to have your company, and I'll be able to answer any questions a lot quicker. But I will do my best to find this on, because as I am on my own at the moment, and it's rather difficult. I cannot find it live at all at the moment on this system of mine. Oh dear. Right, hey, I'm just going to check with a couple of guys next to me and see if they know if there's anything coming in the next few minutes. Hi guys, are we expecting anything coming in the next few minutes? That's alright. Hey, just be careful of the cables. I don't want you tripping up and falling down there.
Only come down to see me stream.
Oh, you've been watching it?
Yeah.
Hey, top man, thank you very much. Yeah, it's just a bit of a test at the moment, you know, because I've not been here throughout the winter, so I'm just testing, make sure everything's all working.
I've been watching you for a while. It's just nice to come and see you.
Oh, thank you very much. Do you take part in the chat?
Now and again, Andy Herberts.
Andy?
Yeah.
Hey, Andy, thank you very much. Hi, it's good to see you. Thank you for popping up. So, you probably heard me then just talking to Andy Herbert. He takes part in the chat room and he's just popped up to say hi, and I really appreciate that. So thank you, Andy. And you must have heard me. I was just saying, it's just a test I'm doing at the moment, like, you know. But then, hopefully, hey, what's Manchester like? Goodness gracious, it'll be a bit of a shame if we go up there tomorrow and find it's deathly quiet. But I'm certainly hoping that we'll see a little bit of action tomorrow.
Nothing till about 25 past.
Something about 25 past,
Yeah,
yes.
And then from then on, you've got a few coming in and a few going out.
Okay.
So it should be quite busy after all.
Andy, thank you very, very much indeed. It's much appreciated. And make sure you don't fall over on the equipment there. And don't fall down the hill. It's a bit of I'll explain. Let me just, because I mean, hey, here's me saying about all these things, but there we go. Does it matter if you go on the video?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Right. Andy, come a little bit closer then. We'll say hi to Andy. There we go. Let's just zoom in for a moment and say hi to Andy. Andy, how you doing, my man? Yeah, unfortunately we can't hear Andy very, very clearly, but let's see what we can do. There we go. Just hold that a little bit, Andy. There we go. He's got a microphone now. So, Andy, how the devil are you doing today, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah. So, are you local to East Mids?
Nottingham.
You live at Nottingham, do you?
Yeah.
So you thought you'd pop over and say hi to the bear?
It's basically, yeah.
Hey, what a man! I absolutely love him. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's much. Hey, do you want to do the usual? Hey? Yeah, you know what I get people to do, don't I, when I give them a microphone?
Yeah, go on.
I get them to say something like, I'm Andy from wherever, right? And you're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear. Do you want to do that?
No, I'll get it.
Yeah, go on, go for it. You'll be famous every Friday night on the live shows. Do you want to do it? Of course you do. Hey, this is going out live, so all you gotta do, right, is say, hi, I'm Andy, you're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
Hi, this is Andy.
Hang on, wait for it, I'm going to do a countdown for you. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Hi, this is Andy, and you're live with Stu Bear with Airshow World.
Fantastic. Hey, what a man, what a sport. Thank you very much there, Andy. Hey, that's made his day, I tell you. He'll go, damn, he's got me. The bear's got him. Fantastic, it's great. And that's what I love about doing this sometimes, you know, meeting great people. Not everybody obviously likes the shy, like me. Hey, I'm a shy boy, you know, Bananarama. But yeah, it's just all good fun, and that's what it's all about. Always making sure we put a smile on your face. And that's what we endeavour to do tomorrow morning from around about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. 8 o'clock! Yes, Julie, there is an 8 o'clock in the morning as well, as you well know it from the Victory show. God, she's a night owl, is our Julie. She likes gets to about 9:30 in the evening and I absolutely flake out. I'm like, hey, the bear needs to... When the sun sets, you see, yeah, bears, they get tired. I'm not a nocturnal person at all. But Julie, yeah, she's the original night owl. Right, let me clip the microphone back on. Just there we go. Let's got that sorted. So you never know. Sometimes if you pop across to see the bear, you may get gotcha'd. And we've certainly got Andy there, which is great, and we'll be featuring that on a Friday show, no doubt. Right, what have we got to... I'm trying to check so many things at the moment, and this is where it'll be right. I've got a button to click here, and hopefully this will let me know about... we are there! Thank you! Well, it's only took me about an hour and a half to be able to find the Facebook, and it's great to see some people there, so thank you very much, Renzo. And who else? Say Jose, and who else? Anthony, and anybody else. Hey, I can't see many of the messages. I say it is a little bit, it's a bit difficult to see on here, but loads of hearts coming on. So, hey, I tell you what, my heart goes out to all you guys as well for watching. So thank you. If you're watching this on Facebook, if you can do me a big favour, can you do that for me? Of course you can. If you could share the video, and it's a little bit quiet at the moment, and it is just a bit of a test today. Make sure it's all working as it should, and it seems to be. So give it a thumbs up and all that good stuff, and if you put a message in, I will try to say hi, like saying hi to Patrick. Hello, Patrick is from Ireland. And Anthony, hello to you. Fantastic. Loving the messages, so thank you very much. Keep them coming in, and don't forget, of course, it's going out on the main Air Show World YouTube channel, and that's where I dedicate most of the actual time to talking to folks, but I will keep popping back to Facebook and saying hi. And hey, it's my man, it's the main man himself, it's James, Mr. Fennelly. Hiya, James, great to see you. Check out Friday's show, last Friday's show, James. I put some beautiful video footage of some of your stuff that we did together. And James has also got a really cool YouTube channel as well, JF Aviation. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Right, what have we got? There's something's taxing down, is it? Alright, let's see what I can see. I'll keep it like that at the moment, but I can't see anything at the moment, but we'll find it. So then, back to the question about Manchester, right? Because I've not been there for, when was the last time I went there? Last August? Oh, I loved it. I had a great time. And so the question is, for you guys, and the ladies, and anybody else who's watching, how busy is Manchester at the moment? I'm pretty sure they're still just using the one runway. But yeah, is it busier now? I hope so, because Certainly want to be able to bring you a bit of action. And we have the chat room back in the YouTube. That's where I'm looking at the moment. Ooh, Carl Shill. He says, yeah, it's pretty busy, Manchester now. Good. Well, it'll be the place to be then tomorrow, hopefully. And from Puerto Rico, we have Juan. We have also Matthew Robinson. Hello. Yes, the beep that you hear every now and again. It's the radar. And it's right over. Let's have a look. I'm trying to see if we have something taxiing down as well. I can't see anything. Anyway, let's have a look. Where's that radar? So every time it points towards us, listen. Jip. You hear that? There we go. Every time it finds us. And that's exactly what you're hearing. It's the radar. Here we go. Yeah, thank you very much, Julie, for alerting me to that. As you can see, it's one of those typical British skies. Grey, cloudy, but fingers crossed, at least at the moment, it's not raining. Tuesday's supposed to be a really nice day, apparently. Now, I was hoping to do Manchester on Tuesday, but decided it's going to be Monday for various reasons. Santa. Sorry, I'm not just saying Santa just for any other reason. He's actually in the chat room. Okay, he says, hey guys, good to see you there, Santa. And I hope you're having yourself a good Sunday afternoon at just after 1:15 in the afternoon. At least that's what it is over here. Because we've got people from literally all over the world watching this at the moment, and it's great to have your company. Wow, rock and roll to that, Gordon Smith. You have put a massive smile on the bear's face. Gordon Smith says it's getting busier at Manchester now, and the second runway will open on the 5th of April. Oh boy, love it. That's not long away at all. Definitely look forward to that. So fingers crossed, I'll pay a few visits over to Manchester then, because yeah, it's as much as anything, it's a good old day out, watch a few aircraft and what have you. Right, eyes to the sky at the moment. We've got a small light aircraft, I believe, heading our way. So we'll see that. Hopefully we'll see it. It all depends how small it is. But 3 motorbikes just going past us. You can hear those, definitely. Oliver Carroll, hello. Saint is saying, hi, Oliver. Good to see you, mate. Thank you for putting the message in. These messages, if you're wondering, if you're watching this on a different platform, like on Facebook, or if you're just watching it on your TV and you're wondering who the hell Stu Bear is talking to, on YouTube, there's a chat room. And if you would like to take part in the fantastic chat, the best chat on the internet, you guys really are, all you have to do is quite simply subscribe to Airshow World. Totally free. Don't worry about that. It's absolutely free. And then within 1 minute, you'll be able to take part in the chat room. And we'll say hi. Like we're going to say hi to Owen J. Also to Yogi. Hello, Yogi. They said, afternoon, Stu. Good to see you live. Yep. It's great to be out here, getting a bit of fresh air and talking to some wonderful people. Who nearly spit their beer out? That was, let's see, that was Lee Davis. Okay, hey, also Red One, good afternoon. This says, saying hi to Julie and Stu Bear. That's me. Hopefully, very soon, both myself and Julie, hopefully will get together. I should rephrase that really, shouldn't I, hey? Hopefully we'll get together and do a live show sometime. There's one to spit your tea out at, Julie. It's the pauses that the Stu Bear does that right, let's see. So Manchester, yeah, it's still on one runway, but we believe from the message in the chat room, hopefully 5th of April. Bring it on, Sam. Andy Appleyard says, afternoon, Stu. He's just got in from Sunday Junior Football. Great to see you doing a live show. Spring is nearly here. Yeah, I've got to spring him a step, I tell you. Right, there's a light in the sky, but we think it's only just a bow diddly. It's only a small aircraft. Before we actually take a good look at that, I'm just going to check the focus because I want it to look all nice and pretty for you. Let's give that a go. Right, that way a little bit. Okay, yep, that's good. Right, it's a little bit more, I think. Right, that should do it. Right, let's get back to the end of the runway with the eyes in the skies. Here we go. And as you can see, with the way the aircraft came in, yeah, we've got a good old breeze blowing today. Hence, that's why you can hear a little bit of wind roar. But of course, hey, I've got the cats over the mics, and I think they're certainly doing their job. Alright, we'll have a look at a couple of bananas. As I can't remember who called them bananas earlier, but yeah. Right, so Kevin says, it's a Learjet, I think, Stu. Fair enough, thank you. Bit of Thai smoke as well. Well observed there, Julie. A lot of cargo getting lined up over there. Look at all of that, all the equipment. I'll tell you what, let's have a look, see what this DHL has written across the side. There we go. Hello, Austria. What is this? About 8 a.m. Gosh, that's halfway through the day. Come on, Julie. You know I always get up early. Very early. Normally, I'm down the... Well, when I say down the gym, I'm not pumping iron or anything else for that matter. I quite often just go down just to go in the saunas and what have you and chill out, and beautiful. But early bird, at about 6 a.m. I'm going to miss it tomorrow, of course, but I'm sure I'll make up for it. Hey, thank you very much. Much appreciated their call. And he's got a live stream going out on Thursdays. But thank you for your support there, Carl. Always appreciated. Don't forget, if I do miss one of your messages, definitely feel free to pop it in again, and hopefully I will see it the next time. As I'm sure you can imagine, there's so many messages, and of course I do miss them. I've got other things on my mind. Steve Roper, hi. Somebody else has just popped along, so that probably means he probably knows we've got a little bit of action going on. We'll find out. SHGP Media. How are you, mate? It's always good to see you. Oh, you should have seen SHGP what I was wearing last night, I'll tell you. Should we have a look at Facebook? Come on then, let's see if there's anybody. Is there anybody there? Let's have a look. There certainly is. Wow, look at all these fantastic messages. We love you. Thank you, James. James is watching this. That's our good friend James Fennelly. Andy Linfoot is also on the Facebook. Ian Jenkinson, hello to you. Patrick John Martin, he says, what does Patrick say? Arrivals to East Midlands Airport at 1400 from Knock. It's a Ryanair. Okay, excellent. And also there's one at 1640 Tenerife. I shall be well gone by then, but yeah, we'll stick around then for that one at 2 o'clock, which can't be too long away. What time is it now? Oh, it's still half an hour away, is it? Okay, I think there was something else before then. So thank you. I really appreciate the messages coming in. You're absolutely brilliant. Thank you. And there should be a departure very, very soon. I am keeping my eyes open as well as everything else. And of course, as you know, it's absolutely free to watch Airshow World. But hey, sometimes, and already some people have put some amazing donations in, and thank you so much. Excuse me, I really appreciate it. Thank you. And you know how to do it. There's a link in the Facebook. No, at least there should be anyway. To the PayPal and on the YouTube. Hey, lots of people have put some great donations in today, so thank you everybody. It really helps as far as I don't have to tell you guys the price of diesel at the moment, and yeah, it is quite expensive to head off to these places, but big thumbs up and thank you for your support. Well, it says departures at 13:30, which is just gone, and then at 13:55, and then at 1400, and arrivals 1400 and 1640. Okay, in that case I will, if you can bear with the bear, if you can bear what all the chitter chatter, I will keep it running just a little bit longer then for those extra movements. Definitely keep the messages coming in. Thank you for joining my good self on the Facebook. But I'm going to head back over to the YouTube, because that's where the main channel is. And Darby Lad, hello Darby Lad, he said the Knock flight is over Ilkeston. And for anybody that doesn't know, Ilkeston is not far away from where I am right now. Good old Ilkeston. I'm looking in that direction. And going over the top of, well, I don't know whether it's over the top of me, but who is the message from? Going over the top is the Dreamliner. Okay, very cloudy here. Let's have a look, see what we've... There is something actually moving, so we'll move the camera in that direction. Is it me, or has it gone really dark all at once? Going to turn the microphone down just for a moment, so I'll be back in a second. There we go. Microphone back on. Keep it in that direction, boy. We want to see the aircraft. Okay, I'll do my best, you know. I was just blowing my nose a minute while I had the microphones off. Thank you very much there, Max. And we can certainly, hopefully see... Gosh, it has gone dark, hasn't it? Alright, just about ready for takeoff. So let's get this ATR. And as you can really see, it is very, very skies, very cloudy, dark. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to, is that okay with you? I'm just going to go into the settings of the camera, just to check a couple of things. Let's have a quick look. Here we go. Manual, okay, shutter speed. Let's have a look. Let's go down a little bit. We'll go for 120, okay? Because if we go to 120, that'll make it a little bit brighter. Let's have a look. There we go. You see, you'll know this camera like the back of your hand. It's the Sony AX53. It's a great camera, especially if you want to do handheld video shots. It's perfect for that. Obviously, it's on a tripod at the moment. Okay, we were talking about this earlier, weren't we? It was going over Ilkeston, which, as I said, wasn't very far away. So let's go nice and quiet and let you enjoy this. And thank you once again for the heads up about the Ryanair 737 coming in. Over on the DHL ramp, there's one of their aircraft is currently being pushed back, as you can see, right over there. When I saw the lights flashing on it, I thought, aha, a little bit of movement. It may be taking off, but it just looks like it's being pushed back. You never know. We'll certainly keep our eyes on that. If it does actually take off, I don't know. They take off very, very quickly. Normally by the time it gets to me, it's extremely high, probably about at least 2,000 feet. Yeah, they really do climb quickly. Okay, what can we do for you? Well, I'll always do my best, you know. I'll try to oblige, see what I can do. If there's, as I say, tomorrow I'll be able to give you more information about the aircraft, because I'll have my expert with me. That will be Steve. That's my good mate Steve SRH. Lots of messages coming in right now on the YouTube, because that's where I'm looking at right now. Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you very much there. Sam Beck says the 767 is off to LEJ. So I'll keep a close eye on that 767 DHL for you, and hopefully it will be taking off. And that's off to Leipzig. All right, thank you. So I as it's going to Leipzig, it'll be, I would have thought, pretty light. So as I was saying earlier, unlike the jumbo jets, which I was here a few months ago and filming one of the jumbo. Actually, no, that's a lie. I just pulled over to watch some of the aircraft, and it's used more runway than I've ever seen. I was looking at it and I was literally I was a little bit further to the left than I am at the moment, so right at the looking straight down the runway, and I thought, hold on a minute, he's not lifting, he's not going to lift, and literally just in time it lifted, went over the top, and it's the lowest I've ever seen a jumbo go over. It was awesome, but it's that split second you're thinking, oh god, oh please, please lift, please, and it certainly did. But when that DHL goes, expect that. It'll probably make a liar out of me, but expect it to climb very, very quickly. And there we go, it's on the move right now. So another bonus for us. And thank you, Max. Lets us know it is Golf-Delta Hotel Lima Golf. Fair dues. Let's have a double check then, shall we? Can we see it on there? You should be able to see that then. Okay, so thank you very much there, Max. What a knowledgeable lot you are. Love you to bits. As I told you earlier, the best chat room in the business right here on Airshow World. You're brilliant. Love you to bits. Avatar Z says, hey up. Hello to you. Thank you. And of course, don't be shy. If you'd like to take part in the chat room, it'd be fantastic to get your knowledge and everything else, pick your brains and what have you, and well, I'll certainly do my best to be able to read your messages out, especially on the YouTube, because that's the one that I mainly focus on. Okay, I will every now and again pop back to Facebook and say hi to you, but Airshow World YouTube channel, that's where you need to be, and subscribe, absolutely free, of course it is. Freddie, hello Freddie. Wilk says, hi all. Freddie, thank you for putting the message in, and hope you're having a fantastic Sunday afternoon wherever you are in the world. Avatar Z says, I'm flying from East Mids to Pisa right now on the 6th of April. Little bit of wind buffering us about at the moment. You probably noticed that. And of course, every now and again, you'll I'm sure you can hear the sound of the wind as well, but doing our very best. Zup, zup. It's the radar you can hear as it goes round and around. me see what I can do. I'll tell you what, let me just, you gotta lose the sound just for a minute. I'm just going to do this, okay? Just bear with me for 1 second. There we go. Back with you. Oh, we can still hear the... Yeah, it's okay. Just wanted to see if that would ease the radar, but no. Okay, right. We'll just get back to where we were. I'll explain what I'm doing in a moment. There we go, it's back. All right, and our DHL 767 is all getting lined up on the end of the runway. Time for me to go quiet so you can see, hear, and enjoy. Let's do it. And away she goes, our Boeing 767 off to Leipzig. And it certainly did climb, but I have seen them climb a lot steeper than that before, even though it certainly did look pretty steep on the video as I was actually doing it. But what else have we got in store? Well, hey, I tell you what, the sun has come out, and yeah, it's a bit hazy, but it's yeah, the hands, I've not got gloves on anyway, and doesn't feel too bad. Hey, I've got headphones on. Oh, that was even loud. Oh dear. Sorry. Getting carried away. God, that was noisy, wasn't it, eh? There we go. If you're watching this and having a nice relaxing Sunday afternoon, yeah, that'd certainly wake you up. Meanwhile, what are we going to do? Yes, we're going to say hi. Keep the messages coming in. Right, who else can we say hi to? Right, now I can probably answer that question. Well, it's a logical explanation. Avatar says, could someone tell me why sometimes there are two 787s at EMA with a call sign DHK? Right, I would. I don't know the official answer, but when I was doing the live streaming in the evening for the cargo aircraft last summertime, we had quite a few TUIs coming in, and they were working actually leased by DHL. Okay, so the TUIs were being used for cargoes. So putting 2 and 2 together, hopefully that answers Avatar Z's question. Ryanair is on pushback, so thank you very much there, Andrew. It's Andrew Herbert, top man. Thank you, appreciate it, mate. Look at Andrew over there, looking at his there he is, keeping us informed. There he is, look at that, eh? What a man. There's some folks over there. There you go. See, it gives you an example what it's like here. There you go. Out with the kids today. Don't fall down the bank, whatever you do. No, you can't do roly-polies. There's a main road there. You're right. Hi, Andrew. And as you can see, that Ryanair is taxiing down right now for departure on runway 27. Yeah, it sounded like you know what you're talking about. Do I, heck? And look at that, Max. What a hero you are. What a man. He even gives us the call sign of that Ryanair. And it is 3 Zulu. It's Ryanair 3 Zulu Quebec. It's a Boeing 737 registration. Echo India - Delta Whiskey Bravo. Now somewhere down there, we should be able to in a minute pick it out, as that 737 drops behind the as you can see, there's a bit of a hump, yeah, goes down, and then it starts climbing up again just slightly. So when you see the aircraft at the very end of the runway and they start actually moving for takeoff, you notice they just slightly drop down a little bit, and then we get them again. Pay attention this time, you'll notice. So we'll keep an eye on that. Where does the time go? Hey, when you're having fun, enjoying a little bit of banter, a little bit of fun right here with Stu Bear on Airshow World. It absolutely, literally, I say, pardon the pun, flies by, and it's nearly 2 o'clock. So we shall get this, and I think there should be something else coming into land, and then we'll probably get out of here, because yep, the kit is definitely working, the bear is working, so we will see you at Manchester tomorrow. If you can join us, it'd be great to have your company. 8 a.m. ish. That's very ish, you know. Around about that time. Sometime tomorrow morning anyway. Might even be earlier. The Wind 1960 says, hi all from a white, cold New York. Oh boy. Well, as I said, it's not too bad at the moment here at Eastmids. Must be about 12-13 degrees. Very cloudy, but there is a little bit of sun breaking through. Okay, let's get this for you. Take off of this Ryanair. So just below freezing point, the wind says 29.5 F. So that's gotta be, yeah, just below freezing. Is that right? But it's sunny, and yeah, never seen so bad when it's sunny. I will, in just a moment, check with Julie to see if we've got anything else coming in very, very soon. So possibly one more arrival to bring you before we actually love you and leave you. Yes, over at East Midlands Airport. That's where the bear is right now. Tomorrow morning, hopefully around about 8ish tomorrow morning at Manchester. Thank you, Max. Keep the info coming for the Mo. All right. Now, before I actually leave you for this test, call it a test stream. That's what that was the whole idea. But it's been a little bit more than that, really. We've seen a few aircraft and. Which is what you probably would expect when you're at an airfield, but Eastmids Airport in the daytime is very hit and miss. It's night time when Eastmids actually comes alive. So a quick mention to a few people. Ian Jenkinson over on Facebook. We have Scott, and he says he's over at is Kings Mountain, New York. Is that NC? So I don't know all the places in, but is that where's NC? New York City? I've no idea. So forgive me for that. Jim Gemmell, hello Jim, is watching on Facebook as well. The actual live stream will probably keep on going, or when this finishes, on Facebook, you'll probably see a black screen for quite a while. But we will be closing fairly soon. Okay, so thank you very much. Loads of thumbs up and all the rest of it. So thank you everybody that's watched this today on Facebook. And hopefully we'll be able to bring you a dual stream tomorrow as well. So then, hey, can I be nosy? So what are you doing this afternoon then? Hey, anything interesting? Something nice for should we call it lunch? It's sort of gone past lunchtime, hasn't it? So nice evening meal or something. Hey, whatever you're doing. Bit of the old roast beef. Oh, be nice. Did you hear that then? My stomach suddenly started thinking of Mr. Foodies, and yes, all of a sudden started to feel hungry. Will! Hello, Will! Good to see you, my man. Now, if you're watching Friday night's Stu Bear's Airshow World show, we saw some really lovely photographs that Will sent in, and we do a little feature on a Friday night. And of course, if you'd like to take part, all you have to do is just get in touch with my good self and send if it's some photographs or a little bit of video you'd like me to feature, or if you'd like me to feature your YouTube channel. I'm sure we can sort that out at some point. But it's called Airshow World Followers, and it's I normally feature either one or two folks each Friday night. So it'd be great to hear from you. So you know how to get in touch. Marcus Camfield is also watching us. Marcus, always good to see you as well. No doubt there's lots more messages that have been coming in on the Facebook, but for some reason I'm really struggling to be able to see them all, so I do apologise. I will go through them a little bit later. Well, if the weather is similar to today at Manchester tomorrow, I'll be a happy chap, because it's not been too bad at all. In fact, I can actually feel a little bit of warmth from the sunshine at the moment. So as far as the messages on Facebook, I'm going to close that right out. You can talk amongst yourselves, and certainly please do. It'll be great. Beer in the bear, says Mark Webber-Webster. You know, Mark Webber-Webster is a fantastic supporter of Airshow World and Stu Bear, the whole setup and what have you. is a fantastic supporter, and it makes a big difference because, of course, the cost of diesel at the moment is absolutely frightening. Like a lot of things in the world at the moment, quite frightening. But it's, of course, when you're going off to places like Manchester and lots of other places, and as, of course, everybody's in the same predicament at the moment, just folks driving to work and what have you. So it's everything's very expensive at the moment. So just those little donations, they all add up, and I won't be putting it into the beer. I'll certainly be putting it into the diesel tank. So thank you. Thanks ever such a lot, everybody. Got a couple of departures actually in a second, as I'm sure you can see, and I'm pretty sure it's a couple of Ryanairs. So we'll yeah, of course, I'll film them for you, and you can follow it on your flight radars, and you'll be able to see it right here live, proving the point that we are absolutely live. Mark Webster says the bear is the best. Well, Mr. Webster, you're the best as well, mate. Thank you. And if you get a chance, join us tomorrow morning. And Derby Lad, thank you. It says Manchester's forecast. It looks pretty good tomorrow. That'll be okay then. Thank you. It looks exceptionally good on Tuesday. But we will get what we get tomorrow. And if you're in the area, hey, pop over, say hi, how are you doing? It'll be good to see you. Well, we say 8 o'clock, 8ish. Right, looks like the first one is possibly a Jet 2. There we go, which it is. And we think the next one's a Ryanair. Okay. 8 a.m? Yeah, that's halfway through. That's more than halfway through the day, isn't it, eh? The day starts at 12 a.m. No, as soon as it starts getting light, I certainly like. I've always been a morning person. I don't like the nights. And doesn't the sunshine make a difference? There we go, that looked much better with the sun glistening off the aircraft. And there you go, yes it is a Ryanair. So we'll get that one for you. If you want to get your last messages into the chat on YouTube, definitely do it right now, because after this I will be closing. So thank you everybody for joining us. Andy Isom, thank you for being there and putting the messages in as well. Yeah, it says 2 weeks until the clocks go forward. That's correct, isn't it? You spring forward and you go back. Yeah. So when the clocks go forward, look forward to that. Means it'll be lighter longer. And we can do those nighttime shows. So if you can join us tomorrow, and it'd be great to see your comments and everything else, and you know, your input, and let us know what's going on. I'd like to thank everybody today for keeping us updated as to the aircraft. Let's get this right now. So I must admit, it turned out a little bit busier than I was expecting it to be, and so the test run, yep, I can. I'm sure I can be very, very happy with that. So I certainly am, and I hope you've enjoyed the little bit of fun for the last couple of hours. Thank you, everybody, for joining me, and thank you for all the great messages. Thank you also to Julie. Thank you. It's much appreciated as always. She's keeps an eye on the chat room and keeps me informed of any aircraft movements and all that good stuff. There's one pushing back, is there? This has happened before, you know. I've been here saying, yeah, right, okay, good night, and all the rest of it. And been here for hours and hours and hours. So it looks like we've got another aircraft pushing back. Okay, listen, you can twist my arm, all right? I'll stay just a little bit more, Dr. Hook. Elaine, hello Elaine. It says, okay, Julie. Hey, I like the smiley face as well. That's good. Yep. Lee Davis, it certainly all worked, didn't it? Yes. The bear still got it, hey? Yeah, we can still do the business. Do you know, it's not, yeah, someone asking, is the bank very sloppy at the moment? That Andy, do you know, it's pretty firm. It's not bad at all. I'll show you. There you go. There's a few folks here as well. It's not bad. I don't know what it's like at Manchester. I hope it's not all squelchy and what have you. Seeing somebody was saying, there you go. Oh, well, we'd better. Hey, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it, hey? We'll get this TUI for you. I'm pretty sure this will be the last one. Darren does the same, does he? Yeah, he's a good mate, Darren. And we'll catch up with Darren someday. I wanted to come up last time he was here because, as you know, I just live a few yards away. And but it was so cold. It was absolutely freezing. And I think it was raining as well, and I thought, no. I'll leave him to it. But it'll be good fun. We'll have a bit of a laugh, what have you, when he's up here at some point. I better just check how everybody is over on Facebook. Hold on just a moment. Hey, we've got my good friend from down there. He's way down south in England, and that's Ben Bennett. Really nice chap, I tell you. Great guy, and some fantastic memories with Ben from Fairford and, of course, Milden Hall. Such a absolute, really, really nice guy. Ben, hope you're having a great Sunday afternoon, and it'd be wonderful to see you again sometime. And so many fantastic people have been watching today on the Facebook as well. So yeah, it's certainly worthwhile doing that. And yeah, hope you appreciate it. I'm sure you do. Lovely messages as always. And all the thumbs up and the hearts and everything else. Look at those thumbs ups all going. Woo. You're brilliant. Thank you. Don't forget tomorrow. Julie, if you think 8 o'clock is early to start, well, yes. Just remember, the bear's got to get there. So that means up at 8. You've got to be joking. You can be up at 8. I've got to be up at 5. 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's 5 hours into a new day. So with a bit of luck, we'll make this our last aircraft. Don't forget, the Friday night show is a bit of a recap of what we've been doing throughout the week, which will be this Friday night, a few bits from here and obviously from Manchester, and of course lots of other features as well. And this particular Friday night, we're going to do a bit of a special about a couple of air shows that are coming up that I'm actually going to be filming at. Toga Control. Yep, that's where I am right now, East Midlands Airport, and with the Stu Bear Live. Here we go. Let's get this, the final one for today. We even have a little bit of heat haze coming up. Next one from East Mids, I've no idea. Probably be a night one later in the year. But tomorrow, 8-ish, 8 a.m. from Manchester Airport. Make sure you join Stu Bear there. And we'll do a slow pan back, so you get the feel of what it's like whereabouts we are right now. And I shall point the camera over at, as someone called them earlier, the bananas. Okay, like that. Last messages in the chat room right now. Mark Webster. We must get those t-shirts done, I tell you. Are we live? We certainly are. Absolutely, Ken. Ken, you make sure you join me in later in April when it's lighter at night, and I promise you quite a few nights a week I will pop up, and that's if I'm not somewhere else, and bring you some actual video action of the cargo at night. Well, that just about wraps things up. I'll see you tomorrow if you can make it. It'd be great to have your company, but for the moment, thank you. So, you want me to scan the apron and see what we have on the ground? Of course I can. I can do that for you. There we go, starting right from that corner. But thank you for joining my good self, Stu Bear, in the chair on Airshow World, and I will catch you tomorrow morning, bright and early, fingers crossed, wind in the right direction, over at Manchester Airport. That's the plan. Well, it's a plan. Let's hope it all works out tomorrow, okay? But until then, have yourself a fantastic rest of your Sunday, and I'll catch you later. Thank you so much. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye now. Hit it.
Hi, this is Andy, and you're live with Stu Bear with Airshow World.
And as you can see, with the way And thank you once again for the heads up about the Ryanair 737 coming in.